Hi there, Oblivious Benson here, and let me introduce you to this little abomination of a time suck, and it's called the Foia Vault. The Foia Vault will induce both insomnia and anxiety while distracting you from the fact that you have important things to do, like pet your dog's belly and dress him up like a shrimp so that mommy can exploit him on the YouTubes. This vault is full of all kinds of case files for both closed and declassified cases, official government documents that have been made public, and more. These are the case files that have already been FOIA'd and granted, in addition to having been considered to have a high amount of requests in public interest. They also show you newly FOIA documents that have been granted, and it's updated frequently. You can search and sort it in multiple ways and see if the file you're looking for is already at your fingertips. It's just one click away. You can download the files directly from the site, or you can view them on the site itself at no cost to you. Now, before you go filling out your own FOIA request, which in many instances requires oddly specific identification of exactly what documents you seek, try this feature on the FBI website and take advantage of someone else's work. They requested it, so you don't have to. Disclaimer though, not all cases on here are FOIA cases that you're going to be looking for. In fact, you might find quickly that your case is nowhere to be seen. If a FOIA request is rejected, which is usually due to a case being highly classified, still open, still active, or just a cold case regardless of inactivity, those rejected cases will not be here. Now, just because yours isn't here doesn't mean it was rejected. It just means that maybe someone hasn't requested it yet. Maybe you gotta be the one to do that. Do not be surprised at the amount of redactions you see on the ones that are available, because they can be aplenty, but the transparency available is still more than a lot of countries make available to their public. So scoop it up now, just in case the rules change, people. If your case is not here again and you know it's closed, try going to the jurisdiction that the case file or information is located at, i.e. where the crime happened, what county. You're going to want to type that in on Google along with public records in quotations or a FOIA request, or just go straight to the clerk website or the government website or the sheriff website. You can watch one of many YouTube tutorials also on how to do this. You can also just Google how to send a FOIA request to with the city that the case is in. If you want to see, hey, is what I'm looking for already out there? Did someone already do it and you can't find it on here? Maybe you're looking at it wrong. Maybe you're spelling a name wrong, Just try that first. And again, you might not see your case up here, but if it's something popular or big in the public interest, you're probably going to see it. By checking here first, you can possibly save yourself a lot of time. Anyway, that's the FOIA Vault. There are different ways to search it, A through Z. You can search it whichever one's new through various different types of cases. You can even see that it's not just crime cases here. You're also going to see a lot of general files about who requested what FOIAs, various different policies for the FBI or local governments. This is where you're going to want to go, especially if it's a national case. You can also always try WikiLeaks if it is something government related. Anyway, that's the FOIA Vault. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions about FOIA Vault or anything else that you want to ask me, just if you want to, tell me about a true crime case that happened in your hometown, or maybe you're trying to find a missing brother or cousin. Maybe you have thoughts on Frasier and the income disparity gap between his apartment, his lifestyle, and his job. I'm open to any and all stuff. Now, if you are a psychic or someone trying to tell me about the moon, do not email me. I don't care. I don't fuck with the moon. My email address is obliviousbensonquestion@gmail.com, and I'm excited to hear from you guys. Have a good one. I hope this was helpful.